If the plan you're working with holds an ERISA bucket or ERISA budget account, you can use the ERISA budget section of the expense area in My Clients to manage that account. We see here that there are inflows and outflows coming in and out of that bucket or budget account. The inflows can come from a few sources. If we go back and go into the operational fees section of the toolkit, we can see that this 12B1 sales column, there's a couple items of generated revenue from the 12B1 side of the sales. And if we look on the far right hand side, we see that the record keeper is receiving that fee and they're depositing that to the ERISA budget account. We can also define that the fee is going directly to the ERISA budget account as well, but typically it'll go through a source and into that account. If we go into our compensation profile, we can see that this platform fee, the payee of that platform fee is the ERISA budget account. So no matter what you define as a compensation profile, if the payee for that profile is the ERISA budget account, that will accumulate in the ERISA budget section of the fee profile. To pay out or to define the outgoing fees or outflow fees will also stay in this compensation profile section. And if we change this Form 5500, for example, to be the payer instead of the company assets, if it's the ERISA budget account, we can click Save. And then when we go back into the ERISA budget, we see that the outflow is the same $275 because the ERISA budget is the payer of that fee. To finalize the totals that you'll see in the report, we have a beginning balance, so a beginning balance on a particular date and time, which you can specify on the left side of the page. And then any adjustments. We realize that the inflows and outflows may not get down to the exact dollar and cent that you see in any type of accounting, so there's an adjustment, plus or minus, that you can add in to show the exact ending balance that you see in any other accounting statements. Once this has been stored in the system, you can define this and show this in the fee and expense reporting section of the FI360 Toolkit reports.